Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Shabina Fatna. Today we are going to discuss about some of the late changes following the death like adipocere, mummification, skeletonization. So what is adipocere? Adipocere means saponification. Adipose means adipocere. Cere means wax. So adipocere is a form of late changes, and it is a modification. We can say it is a modification of putrefaction, because in this the fatty tissues of the body changes into a substance similar to soaps known as adipocere. All the fatty tissues it converts into soap like structure, means similar to soap like structure. So this process is called adipocere, and it is mostly seen in bodies immersed in water or in damp warm environment, because the water, because for saponification water is required, or the warm damp moist environment is required. The change is due to the gradual hydrolysis and hydrogenation of pre-existing fats such as olein into higher fatty acids. In adipocere, the fat, our body is having fat, like in faces, stomach, there are fats. So the fat, due to hydrolysis and hydrogenation, the fats like the olein, they convert into higher fatty acids, and they convert into higher fatty acid, which combine with calcium and ammonium ions to form insoluble soaps, which being acidic inhibit putrefactive bacteria. There are some bacteria which are present in our body, obviously, which perform adipocere after death. So the Clostridium means the bacteria of Clostridia group, like mainly the Clostridium perfringens, they perform adipocere because the bacteria produce lecithinase, which facilitates hydrolysis and hydrogenation. And what I told you earlier, that for saponification hydrolysis is essential, and this bacteria it produce lecithinase enzyme, which facilitate obviously hydrolysis. The water required for the hydrolysis is obtained mainly from the body tissues, which therefore become more and more hydrated. And what happens if a body is already put in water, already found in water, this fluid contributes to the hydrolysis of the subcutaneous fat, but the formation of adipocere in deeper sites starts before the extraneous water enters the interior of the water. Means it is okay that when the body is found in lake, pond, or any kind of water body, it helps in, it will provide you water, it is okay. But the body starts the process of adipocere before the external water enters into body, because there are fats and there is adipocere formation inside body. Water helps to remove glycerin, which is formed during hydrolysis of the fats. But adipocere is delayed by cold and hastened by heat. Obviously, in the bodies enclosed in a watertight coffin for many years may be converted to adipocere, even in the absence of external water. So this is about the adipocere. We can again recall some points like the adipocere. It is a modification of putrefaction, and it is usually seen in bodies immersed in water, and the Clostridium perfringens helps in adipocere formation because it produces lecithinase. It is an enzyme which facilitates hydrolysis. So when the body is covered, when the body is found in a water sealed coffin, then the process of adipocere can occur. Then the other process which is the late sign is mummification. We can say that it is opposite to adipocere. Mummification is just opposite. It is also a modification of putrefaction, but dehydration or drying and shriveling of the cadaver occurs from the evaporation of water. When the whole water goes off, evaporates from the body, the fats goes off, the body becomes thin, brittle, the body mummify. It begins, so the mummification begins in the exposed parts of the body like the face, hands and feet, but ultimately it extends to the whole body and even internal organs. The skin may be shrunken. Obviously when the whole water lost from the body, what happened? The body will shrink only, and when it shrink, it contract, it become dry, brittle, and sometimes it broke into pieces, and it it convert into powder like substance. So as the skin contracts, some of the fat cells in the subcutaneous tissues are broken, and the liquid oil is forced into the dermis, which becomes translucent. So obviously there is no water in the body, there is no fat. So the body will look like what? The body is nothing but they are dry, leathery and brown in color. The face will be greatly distorted because the whole body shrink. So it is mummification. So what is skeletonization? Skeletonization, when the body, after 3 weeks following death, the body is convert, sometimes the body converts into the skeleton, means nothing left in the body, because all the process happen earlier only, because due to adipocere, due to putrefaction, the due to putrefaction, excess gases collected in the stomach, and ultimately due to too much gases sometimes it bursts out, and due to adipocere, the fatty tissues, it converts into soap like structure, and then due to mummification, and in mummification all the water, all the fats goes off, so there is nothing left in the body. So ultimately skeletalization happens, means the skeleton only, there's only skeleton present, there's no tissue. Maggot eat everything, because maggots feed on the cadaver, so nothing left, so the body becomes skeleton, there is no body, it is skeleton only. So friends, this is all about the post-mortem changes following death. If you like the video, then please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Jai Hind.